Thanks for joining us this Friday for our YouTube videos. So today's activities involve a little bit of from this to that. So we have some different materials that you guys might have at home. We wanted to show you guys some different ways to bring some stuff you have at home back to life and to turn it into something different. We know that going out might not be possible for some people, so we wanted to do some activities with things that you have at home, like cereal boxes or Amazon boxes or any kind of boxes, popsicle sticks, paper, milk jugs, paper towel rolls. We wanted to kind of use different stuff that you guys would have at home to give you guys some activities to do, to come up with something new. This is a really great way to be creative with your kids and really show off their imagination and show them how we can turn things from one thing to another, and really give them a chance to kind of work those gross motor skills and fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination, different things, and really just let them express their imagination and let them help you do all these things and really kind of give you guys a chance to do something together and be creative. So for our first kind of activity, I want to show you guys, so these are going to be from cereal boxes to blocks. So these can be any kind of boxes. These can be cereal boxes, they can be cracker boxes, it can be boxes from shipping, anything like that, any kind of boxes. So then you guys can use these to make towers. You could use them to make any kind of stackable, and they can be used like this, and then you guys can encourage your children to see how high they can stack them, and then watch them fall down like they're going to fall down. So that's really fun because kids really love to knock stuff down. Anyway, so like I said, any kind of boxes, you just want to make sure that you tape the top. If the bottom or any part is open, just make sure you tape that so they stay closed. And then if you need to reinforce anything, you can use any kind of tape that you have at home, or glue, or something to kind of secure those. So fun, right? So we also have some options for making with a paper towel roll. You guys can take the tube and turn it from a paper towel holder into a car tunnel. So if you guys want, you can decorate it, you can paint it, you can color it, or you can just simply roll a piece of paper over it. It can be any color, and just kind of turn it to the side and roll it, and then take the corners, and then you guys can also cut holes in them, connect them long ways, sideways. You can also tape them on the wall and allow for the cars to kind of drop through the paper towel holder tunnel. So those are just some different options for that. It could be another tube if you have multiple toilet paper rolls, holder. We know those are like hard to come by at this point. So any kind of little tube thing you might have. It could also be a wrapping paper tube. If you have some extra wrapping paper tube, you could use that. And then any kind of tape, just to tape on the paper or whatever you need. So another cool activity for kids is we're gonna take it could be a juice jug or milk jug, anything that you have like that at home, and then you're going to cut a hole in the front. You can cut it with scissors. Definitely parent supervision for helping with the cutting, and then you're gonna wanna add some tape around the edges to make them smooth, so that we don't get any cuts or anything when we use it. And then let your kids decorate it, have fun. They can color with color markers, paint, paper, they can add anything they want. So this becomes a fun toss game. So if you have pom-poms at home, you can use pom-poms or balls, anything you have at home to kind of toss into and have them toss it in. And then if you don't have that at home, you could also use scrap paper. You can tear them into little pieces, roll them into a little ball, and have them toss it in. So this is really good for hand-eye coordination and gross motor skills, that kind of throwing and tossing. But also, this can be multi-purpose use. You can cut a hole in the top, a little slit in the top to be able to put coins in, nickels, dimes, pennies, anything, quarters that'll fit in the top. and have them kind of practice the motor skill of putting that in. You could also take the lid off the top and practice putting pens or pencils or markers or anything to the top to also practice some hand-eye coordination. So that's good. Like I said, you can use any kind of bottle with this and just have them decorate it however they want. So next we're going to look at our popsicle sticks to airplane. So for this activity, you're going to need any kind of popsicle sticks. They could be ones that you've bought, craft sticks, or they could be ones that you've used from popsicles, fudgesicles, things like that. And then you also need some hot glue and some scissors. So for this, you're going to cut the ends off of the popsicle sticks to make the wings for the plane, and then use them whole for the body of the plane. And then for the propeller, you're going to cut the tips off, and then you can decorate it with a pom-pom, a marble, a pebble, anything you want, and let them paint and have fun and decorate it however they want. The world is your oyster, however you want to do it. So that's kind of cool. And then, so for our older kids, we have some paper folding or origami. So everyone remembers those classic airplanes that we used to use in school to send letters to our friends, things like that. This is really cool to be able to fold it and show your kids how you can fold the paper from one thing and turn it into an airplane. So we'll have the directions linked with the video so that you guys will be able to look and see how to fold it, and then be creative. If you can find a way to fold it, use your own way if you already know how to fold it, or give you the chance to try folding it different ways and show them trial and error, show them cause and effect. If I fold it this way, will it fly? If I fold it that way, what happens? So really be creative with this. They can decorate it. You want to be careful with adding too many things to it because it might weigh the plane down. But if you want to show them how we add things to it makes it heavier and it doesn't fly, that's cool too. Kind of anything you want to do. So that one's kind of one of the easier paper folds. And then we have this over here, our flower. So for this one, if you use two different color papers, it helps to make it easier to see the flower. But if you have white paper, that's fine too. They can color it and decorate it. So this one's a little more complicated. This one's for our older kids. But we'll also have the directions linked down below to be able to follow along and fold these together. But this is really great fine motor skills and following directions and being able to practice those skills. So this one's really cool. So that's all we have for you guys today. We hope that you guys enjoy making some of these fun things, going from this to that, and really enjoy spending time together. As always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment down below and let us know the other things that you want to see or any ideas. Let us know if you like the activities, if you want to see more stuff from us. We miss everyone, and we hope to see you guys soon. Bye.